another Big Dumb Fun show. For the record books, God, I love those guys.
They're so much fun.
They are so much fun.
And they're so nice.
And they are so drunk.
And they're super drunk.
No, they were not. But
maybe
they're drunk
tipsy.
on. They're drunk on life. No. Really, it's just the energy level just goes up when they're in the room, and the heat. It is hotter than hell in here now.
Well, I just turned the air up because I'm cold.
But hey, check this out. Tickets!
No, that's so exciting what they're doing.
I know.
It's their second year.
This is, you know what? And the first time they did it like as a fluke, and they're like, "Hey, we like playing with you. We like playing with you. We like They just said, "Hey, why don't we just have this this big orgy of bands?
All the bands. Well, hopefully that won't happen.
Awesome what they're doing.
Maybe it will.
I just can't believe a Riot Room kind of booted them.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
I think shocked to hear that.
And here's what
I
think.
Pitch Music Showcase is a kind of a big thing.
It's a big thing, and it's a press-worthy event. So the Riot Room might be like, well,
they are the press.
They are the press, kind of.
I do get that, but weren't they already telling people it was going to be at the Riot Room?
Yeah, they already had it booked.
It's almost like,
and the Riot Room came along and said, "Listen, we're going to have to move one of those days."
Let's take it to where it all boils down to. Like, let's strip it down to its nudity right here. It's
Whoa!
It's all how much alcohol you can sell. That's the name of the game, right?
Exactly.
And I think that you would sell more alcohol with Collapse Fest than you would with the Pitch Music Awards. So,
and the tickets
I don't have a pony in the race. I'm not. Collapse isn't paying me, and I'm not. I have nothing against the Pitch, but I just think if you're looking at a pure economic standpoint,
and you have 27 bands,
over 2 nights,
and their tickets are so cheap.
Admission is low. You can spend
$10 for over 2 days, so you don't have to buy a ticket on Friday and then buy a ticket on Saturday. It's one ticket Friday and Saturday.
Yeah. And I got 4 of them right here, so you may be able to get in there
for free,
pro bono, by just being a fan of the Big Dumb Fun Show on Facebook.
That is absolutely true.
Ross McGinnis, you have something to say?
Maybe they're figuring the Pitches crowd will buy a higher class of alcohol than the Collapse Fest crowd.
See, I think you make it in bulk, right? PBR all the way. This is a PBR crowd, Jägermeister crowd. This is going to get. I think in alcohol sales, you have better luck with Collapse Fest than you would with. But
you have Jägermeister as a sponsor.
That's right, and that's something that they forgot to mention. But Jägermeister's coming out, and
they are a sponsor.
Oh my gosh, there's another clothing.
And they don't even have to spell it wrong. It's the Jägermeister.
They're totally behind it. Jägermeister, I think, it would not surprise me if at some point in time you heard Collapse's version of Jägermeister on a Jägermeister commercial sometime.
Oh, that would be so awesome
it's
for
a
them.
Great song. It's good stuff, and the guys are just so great. And the ladies that they always now there's a new lady now. They bring the ladies with them.
She did look new,
and she looked new. She didn't look like she hated the band yet. And you know that's going to happen. Eventually, she's going to get to the point where it's like, I hate you guys.
No, they're just so exciting.
Yeah, no,
so
it's really good, and they're in such a good mood.
And there's so much going on. They have that weekend, and now I'm sad because I'm going to Jennifer Lopez on Saturday.
You're sad.
Well, on
see
Friday,
but Jennifer Lopez is going to their after party.
That's what I heard.
It's a rumor.
Friday,
let's get that rumor
Jennifer
started.
Lopez not going to be in concert here in Kansas City, and Venkman and I are going to be at Collapse Fest.
You damn straight we are.
And you're more than welcome to join us.
It just depends on what time I get done with Comic-Con Carney.
That's right.
Number
Are you shooting
7 or 8.
again? Are you guys doing like 2 a month now?
Yeah, we're shooting. I'm excited. I'm just exhausted.
Well, especially after Comic-Con, there's probably a lot of news
There's
coming out.
She's exhausted and she hasn't even done it yet.
She's like, I'm so tired of this show.
I'm exhausted in
JP
general.
Hunt did a little cameo right before the show. What was he here for?
Well, because we need our issue. Is it 7? No, issue number 8. We need to shoot the cover, so we had to do a quick shoot because one of the ladies. And
where's the Princess Leia outfit? Then
I'm really sad. I cannot remember her name, but she's actually doing the artistic version of our issue number 8.
So he needed a picture of you doing what? Can you give us a hint? What were you doing? Were you holding a gun?
I was just kind of
flexing
bending over. Not in a bad way. I'll show you. I was like this.
Please do.
Let's get it on the right camera.
Can we zoom out? That's the Ross McGinnis camera.
Watch out,
Ross, you're blocking the camera view.
Your booty blocker.
Yeah. I was just like this. With
my
hand out like I'm turning.
Like you were...
And nothing dirty can come of that.
Nothing dirty can come of that.
Tell you what, if you read page 973, you would know exactly what could happen.
What's coming of that?
No, I love the show. I'm just beat with everything. I need like a vacation from
You
this.
just had a vacation.
You just had a vacation.
4th of July.
No, that wasn't a vacation. That was a lot of drinking, a lot of driving, and a lot of just no sleeping. I need like a vacation where I'm on the beach and I do nothing. Or I stay home for a couple days and don't talk to anybody. I don't answer my phones and I don't answer my emails.
That's never going to happen, though.
Yeah.
I know.
So you just went down to the lake house 4th of July weekend.
And I worked.
That's your fault.
I need a
Who
day.
goes to the lake house and works?
Yeah.
She can't even go through the whole show without touching her phone.
I know,
that's
because
true,
I'm
yeah.
checking
So
emails and I'm checking.
How is she going to go a whole weekend without talking to anybody?
Are you going to be able to go throughout the whole entire wedding without tweeting or anything? Or
No, because I gotta.
where are you going to keep the cell phone in your wedding dress?
Oh, I'm gonna invent a pocket underneath.
No, I think you know
So
where you're going
at
to
the
keep that cell phone.
engagement, I had to pull up my dress all day so I could walk. So I'll just put a pocket.
You're gonna tuck it in the cleave,
No,
right?
I'm
And then while you're doing your I do's,
I know Tyler will have a beep.
sorry about that.
I'm complaining. I'm just tired because I take on way too much in my life, and I love everything I do, but I'm just beat.
You're just totally beat.
I'm just beat.
You're a beat woman. When do you think that you're going to be unbeaten? After the wedding? You think after the wedding it's finally going to be?
No, I don't think so. I just take on way too much. I have a lot going on in my life, and
Are you going to? Where you honeymooning at, or have you decided yet?
I don't think we're honeymooning right away.
You're not even going to have a honeymoon?
We don't have time. I don't have time.
You should go to India.
No,
Go back to the motherland.
I would love to go back to India.
Listen,
but
after
it's
5
a
days
lot
of an
work.
Indian wedding, you've already been to India.
That's right.
I know. I mean, no offense.
Did
I'd
you
love
get
to
the
go to
elephant?
India.
Did you get the elephant?
I can't find anybody. Ringling Brothers is coming into town on September 13th.
I thought you went to the zoo and you found an elephant.
They
No.
rejected me.
Why?
They rejected
They
it.
just-
Because they thought you were going to eat
They
it,
don't
right?
do that.
No, I don't know. If we do go on a honeymoon, it'll probably be late summer.
No, go back to the elephant. Why? I want to. Why don't you
Have
have
you
the
tried a
elephant?
different zoo?
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Try the Omaha Zoo.
I don't know how to get an elephant.
Can you
I don't want
imagine
to
3
spend.
hours of hauling an elephant down here?
I
Get
don't
one of
wanna
those
spend-
old dying elephants that they're just looking to get rid
That's
of.
so mean. I just haven't found an elephant yet, and I don't want to spend $30,000 for an elephant.
Let's go to the chat
No one
line.
said you had to buy the elephant.
You don't have to buy the elephant, but to transport the elephant and get all the permits, it's expensive.
I would laugh so hard
It's a
if you after your wedding everything was said and done and you're like, where'd the elevator where'd the elephant guy go?
Yeah.
And it turns out you bought the elephant instead of renting it. And now you have this elephant.
What would I do?
Gosh, the litter box on that's going to be
I
insane.
guess I can't really put it on eBay.
No, who's going to come by with a trailer to load up an elephant? I got a pasture.
I wouldn't
got
put it- I'd
North
put it on
40 and
Craigslist.
Butler.
Craigslist, yeah.
I think we're actually going to go on a family vacation for after the wedding, like
Yeah.
2 months after the wedding.
The good thing about an elephant is that they never forget and they're always willing. They're always ready to travel.
No,
Am I
I want
right?
to talk about the honeymoon.
Let's talk about the honeymoon.
We're going to go probably on a family vacation. We're going to wait a
That's
while for
no.
the honeymoon.
That's no honeymoon.
Whoa!
Because my whole
Whoa!
family wants to go
That's
to.
just
And you know what?
disgusting.
White Reisinger will be okay with that.
What is this?
No, I mean we're
Who's messing
thinking
with my
about.
microphone.
We're thinking about. We want to go on a honeymoon, and we brought up Dubai the other night, but
Dubai?
we need
Dubai?
Dubai.
Yeah, let's go to the Middle
We
East.
need to go Dubai, but I think we're gonna go to I don't know Mexico, Dominican Republic, Argentina. I
All right,
don't know
let's-
if we
let's
go, but
let's-
it'll be at the end of the summer.
Let's reconstruct this phone call. Ring, ring, ring. I'll be White Reisinger.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
What's up, babe?
Just on the radio show, taking a break.
Where did you, where are we going to our honeymoon at?
I think we're gonna go on a family vacation.
Are we going to get page 973?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love your mom so much,
That's really awkward.
but I'm going to have to decline.
You don't have a choice. We're married.
I'm going to church.
To do what?
I'm a man of the cloth now.
He's going to pray.
I'm going to pray to get away from your family.
Like you could have the best family ever, but you just went through 3
It's a
days of
honeymoon.
hell, 4 days of hell,
5 days now.
5 days of hell, and now it's like, oh, I got an idea. Let's go have our honeymoon in the exotic Dubai, right? Like a place of just like belly dancing and elephants and dysentery, and all of a sudden,
With
oh yeah,
My mom is coming with us! And my brother!
And my sister.
No, thank you.